So the first thing you do is to open your PowerDirector app. Once you do that, you tap on new project. So as I've done that, it will definitely open. So this is where it's going to lead you to, where you could import a video for your project. Well, I was able to download this video and this other video, yes, for the sole purpose of this tutorial. So um, don't worry, the videos might sometime delay because they're high quality 4K videos, yeah, for this project. So I've actually imported the videos into my timeline. So but then basically the video is playing. As you can see, the video is playing. I just want to test so you could see what is happening as we speak. So as a matter of fact, I imported two footages for the purpose of this tutorial. This particular footage and the one here, right? Okay, so here you have a monitor. This is the screen where you monitor. Yeah, this particular screen is where you monitor what you are working on, right? So you could play and have the video display at this particular place where my cursor is moving. So you will also see the what looks like the picture of the footage that is moving as I played this, right? So what this is basically is the timeline. All right, so the timeline is where you import your footages and then you work on it, right? So I just have two footages, this particular one here and this particular one here. All right, so what we have here basically at the bottom, what we have at the bottom of this of the screen that you can see, which I am scrolling across left and the right, are the tools that you could work with to do several things for your video. Okay, so these are the very tools. So assuming you don't want your video to be in this landscape form that it is, and you want to, maybe you want a video, you want to, the video that you shot, basically maybe with your phone, you shot the video with your phone and you want to work on that video like it is on as you shot it on your phone, right? So you have to, of course, I've already told you about these tools. Tap on aspect ratio. There on aspect ratio, you see a menu have opened for you where you could choose different screen sizes and designs that you want. All right, so here is 16:9. That's the original uh, file that I imported is 16:9. So therefore the video just chose 16:9, and that is a kind of footage, a time of aspect ratio that YouTube accepts. So we also have the inverse of this, which is 16:9. So whereby the video, as you can see, the video that I imported has actually stayed within a short place, whereas the two black places that you could see that I am, moving the cursor around are also part of this particular footage, right? Okay, so there is one by one. Each of them I tap, you are going to see something different. And I tap this 21:9. Of course, 21:9 is also is a bit longer than the original one. So what it does is that it has actually reduced the size of the frame rate of my video so that it will be able to enter within what is specified. And I also have 4:5, right? So but 4:5 is a little bit of or looking like 9:16, but just that it's wider, right? So my video has also taken shape. These two places that I am moving my cursor is or are both part of the 4:16. So let's return to 16:9, which is our footage. Of course, these areas I am tapping, I am moving, sliding on, are not part of this particular video, part of the screen that is covered. So if you export your video, is still going to be within the 16 by 9. All right, so having selected that, which for example we want to post a video on YouTube or use it in a large screen, maybe you could copy a video to a flash and plug on your computer or on your TV, and it then plays. So I think 16 by 9 is a very good resolution for that to happen. All right, so now like I told you, we have different kind of tools. The one that has T, of course, you can see that there are names to each of the icons, so it won't appear as if it's something you've never met before or come across. Even if there is, you'll always find a way to navigate. Now the first button that you see here is edit. When I tap edit, it will select the first clip. So let me just move. You see that the second clip was not. So the clip that gets selected is the one that the blue line, this blue line, wherever the blue line is positioned. So that is it. Now the next icon that you will see, I just have to tap on any open surface so that I will stop highlighting. All right, so text is when I want to add text to my files. The media is when I want to import an overlay. An overlay is another clip or picture that is right above the other one, right? The main picture. Okay, so and then I have the audio tool that will help me to import music or add audio files to my video. And then I have the audio tool where I could do a lot of other things on my video. All right, so for example, I tap on this video and select it. When I tap on the audio tool, let me locate the audio tool. Okay. All right, so the audio tool is not active for this particular video, right? It's not available for the video. That is, by the way, I also have video effects where I can actually add effects to my video. For example, let's say I want to add this particular video where there is, you can see the effect it has caused on my video, right? So that is basically what that does. So I am going to click on, of course you see this place where there is a circle that has something crossing it, is where you will have to unselect what you've selected right inside this pane. So because I don't need this video effect, I just have to delete it. I just have to do that so you, my listener, could learn from what that does. And then I have another feature that enables me to blur something. So sometimes you are making a video and you want to blur an aspect of the video where maybe by virtue of, let's say you are posting on Facebook, for example. So Facebook policy does not accept posting such kind of things, right, in your video. What you do is to blur that. So how do I do that? The mosaic here, and then I add mosaic. This is an example of what I'm trying to let you understand. Of course, you can see, let me move it directly above the lady's face. You can see the lady's face is what? Already blurred. It is the mosaic, and then I tap. The blur feature has actually covered that entire face. I can actually adjust where the blurring starts and where the blurring ends within my video. Of course, in this box that you could see here, there are four corners points that you see. So when you tap any of them and drag in and out, what happens is that you're increasing the size of the mosaic blur that you've added on the video. So because I don't need that, I just have to delete it. So there are a few things you need to do on your video. Sometimes you could trim your video. What I mean by trimming is, I don't need this particular aspect, maybe the start of the video to where this blue cursor, this blue line is not needed by me. So if you look at these footages that I have posted here, you see that there are two arrows at the two ends of that. So that arrows, if once I tap and hold the arrow, I should be able to move my hand this way, yeah, going left, because I'm actually picking from the beginning and back to that place to trim down my video. so that I will remove a part of the video that I do not want in the final job. I could also do that from this end, move it like this and out. So you can, each time I hold this, there's a blue bar, right? A blue bar right ahead, on top below the main monitor. What that bar is telling us that, okay, you've selected this, right? And so when I move away, maybe to the left, trying to trim down the video, what you see is that the blue is reducing while the white line is actually increasing, so showing you I've actually trimmed the video from the original length. So the entire blue bar that you see there represents the original length of the video. That I can also do from the other end. So assuming I want to maybe cut out something in between the video, right? So I don't want that part of the video to work. So once I had to, it's actually not selected. Once I tap on that particular footage I'm working on, I can just tap on split. I've succeeded in splitting this video file into two. So assuming I want to remove a part of the video here, I can as well tap the side that I want to cut out from, and then tap on split. And if I hold that particular region where I want to delete, it's as simple as ABC. What I will do is just to tap on the delete icon. You can see that what looks like a basket, waste basket upstairs, up there, right at the on top of the page. So once I tap on it, I have succeeded in deleting that video. So because I don't need to do that, I will have to return. Right. So for those people who for again, when I tap on, there is a box that is connecting at every junction of each of the footages, right? So if I want to, of course, when I play this video, notice what will happen with the transition. Nothing specially. The first video finished and the other one jumped in immediately, right? So the reason why I did not actually see the impact of this is because these are two different same files, so with the same person right in front of the picture. So when I play here, the transition is just very smooth. Like assuming we had to, okay, just let's go to the last one where we have two videos of different clips, right? So what do I do? When I tap that, it will move. Once it gets to the end, the other video joins in without further thing to do on it, right? So I could actually add transitions. So once I tap at the end of this place, you could see where my cursor is, the blue line passes, right? So let me move it away and then tap on that particular line to open all the icons of all the transition effects that we have here in the app PowerDirector. So let's say I choose this one called film roll 05, right? So when I choose film roll 05 for wisdom, I could actually move the bar like this so that I will get much more energy. So now when I play this video, notice what will happen. As soon as I get to that point, these videos are very huge and they they are not really working so well with my phone, right? Which is okay. So because they are 4K videos, it's not really playing that well. Maybe after this video and I export, it will be a little bit okay. 4K videos, of course, they are very high quality, so you could actually slow down while playing. That's what happens